Well, it's time to go on another trip. This one's going to be a long one. It's going to take us 3 days to get to where we're going, which ought to be kind of fun. We are waiting a little bit for some of the rain to go by and the roads to dry a little bit. Still early, so it's not very bright out right now, but it's supposed to be a nice day. Not real hot, and we're going to go to Colorado. So the first day it's going to be about 475 miles, not too bad. And then the next is the same distance, and that'll put us somewhere in Nebraska. And then from there, it's only around 380, something like that, and that'll get us to our final destination. And we're going to spend a few days out there, riding around the mountains and visiting, then 3 days back. So hopefully all the weather is going to be working with us right now. It's looking okay. So let's get on the road. Well, we made it to our first stop. And yeah, now we're on the road again. And we got a couple more stops. Every 100 miles we'll stop and take a break. This time it was for breakfast. Next time probably just gas and maybe a bottle of water, and back on the road. Well, we're at our second stop. Yeah, second stop, or is it the third stop? 1, 2. It's the third stop. Okay, so we're at our third stop. Everyone's about 100 miles. We finally made it under Lake Michigan, past the road that takes you up to Chicago. So we're west of that on Highway 80. And let me tell you, the traffic and that, all the signs in that area, there's a toll booth. It's just, I hate it. I hate it. It's terrible. It was worse when they're building it, but it's terrible. It's terrible. But I'm glad we're past it. So now we're just on our way, and we've got one more stop, and about 60 miles after that, and we're at our destination. Well, we started our second day riding across country. We're still in Iowa. I think we're still in Iowa. And this is our first stop, so we've gone 100 miles already, and it's just a little after 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. Not too bad. Yeah, we're going to go 475 miles today and end up somewhere in Nebraska. Kearney, something like that, Kearney. And spend the night there, and then we're going into Kansas. We haven't hit Kansas in all of the states that we traveled across the country. We've gone out of the 48 contiguous states, we've done 45. So we hit Kansas, and that'll be 46. And then the only ones that we haven't hit will be Oregon and Washington. And so we're going to do that on another trip, another year, and then we'll have hit all 48. And in the meantime, to do that, if Canada is open to the U.S. citizens, we'll probably go through all the provinces going across and try and catch all of those, because we've hit several of them over on the East Coast, and we haven't hit any on the West Coast. So anyways, enough of that. we're going to get back on the road and get on down the road to Nebraska. Well, it's day 3. We finally made it to Kansas. Kansas is interesting. There's actually some rolly hills in the area when we were coming down from Nebraska. I didn't expect that, so we got a bit of way to go. We've gone 100 miles, and yeah, so we're on our 3rd day, and there's not much to video as we're riding down the road. Not too scenic, but get a coffee here at this gas stop and get back on the road.
Sound right, boy.
Well, we made it to Colorado. We've checked in. It's the next morning. It looks like it rained overnight, so gonna wipe down the bikes a little bit. Got a nice little area here. Looks like they got some crime tape set up here. I don't know what that's all about. Oh, the hot tub is not working. The pool looks like it's open though. So if you ever do go to a motel, go to the front desk and ask them if they have any towels to wipe your bike off, so you don't have to use good ones from the room. They'll give them to you. It's always a nice thing to do, and then give them back to them so that they don't get them cycled in with the good towels, because you don't want to get those the next time you come to the motel. But anyways, it's going to warm up a little bit. We're going to have to take a ride over to the Indian dealership. I need to get me a white long sleeve t-shirt, and hopefully they have one. Kind of hard to find a white one in a motorcycle dealership. Almost everything's black. I think tomorrow we're going to shoot up in the mountain. Are you hungry?
I don't, yeah, this is the place.
Yeah.
I could eat.
Okay. Oh, because we can eat outside. I think we can park this next to this like drive.
Route calculation.
All right. They're like 25-mile-an-hour turns. Little gorge. I wonder what this was like with a horse, or maybe even a wagon back in the 1880s or something. single file through here, right? How you doing back there?
I'm doing good.
This is really cool up here.
Pretty.
Oh, look at that rock formation up there.
Yeah.
I think the last time we were up in this area on motorcycle was even longer than that time we came out with 12 people. It has to be at least 8 years or something.
Okay.
I think so. To ride this actual road.
I thought maybe you and I did the Morris thing on our own one day and got away from the group.
Yeah.
Mobile phone
They all run together,
disconnected.
don't they? That feels good. Are you overdressed, or do you feel you got the right layers?
I am not. I am good. My new scarf is working out good. You look like a Muslim.
Honey, I gotta cut that out now.
That's not negative.
No?
No.
They turn. I've got my 360 camera on now, just to
That'll be nice.
but I don't know when to turn it off. As soon as I turn it off, something's going to be really neat around the corner. So we just went through the town of Evergreen, and this is like the subdivision of Evergreen. Wow. How'd you like to live up here there, kiddo?
They're
Man,
huge.
yeah. And it's really not that far from Denver if you think about it. The size of those homes. All along this river. That is cool. It's kind of neat. They put up this little fence, little gravel here. When I was looking on Google Maps, I didn't notice all of these homes, but this is really kind of cool.
They're pretty hidden.
Yeah.
They're all in the shade with the big pine trees.
Oh yeah. Look at all of these rivers, and they did a lot of landscaping on their the house. Landscaping on the river, actually.
Yeah, redirecting it.
Redirecting it, creating little falls. I saw a little fountain thing going back there. That's kind of neat. This chest mount for my camera, it droops and points down too much. Yeah. Trying to figure out how to clip it so it'll point forward instead of drooping. Could turn it upside down. Next time we stop, I've got an idea. Sharp left. I'm in a mountain. Road conditions pretty good. Sharp left. Looking good back there, honey.
Said we weren't going to have any of these.
Yeah. Well, I think my map got a little bluey, but I don't think it's for that long. We are getting up in altitude. That's kind of cool. Another first gear on the right. Give it some gas when you go around. Take it wide, no traffic.
In 900 feet, turn right.
Good job. Okay, we're turning off this road here, and we're going right.
Take
A little bit of gravel here, but not too bad. No traffic. You can use the whole road. Wow, this is not what I expected, honey. Sorry about that. We got a couple more here, and we'll soon be off from this road. Oh, this one looks interesting. Yeah, use the whole road. Feather that clutch. No traffic. Great job. Look where you want to go. No traffic. Got the whole road.
In 900 feet, turn right.
Right, 900 feet we get off this road. So I kind of liked it. It was a challenge. Had an altimeter.
Would have been an awesome road to ski.
Oh yeah.
Take next right.
Oh wow, where are we?
Is there like a viewing station near here?
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of gravelly.
Well, how about if we park on the right-hand side here and then,
Oh yeah.
then walk over?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to go into that dirt stuff.
No, this isn't so bad. And there's a touch of shade here. All right. That was pretty cool.
There was. Remember that road we went on, Wild Bill, or
Oh yeah.
that's what it reminded me of.
It was challenging. It was.
First gear, second gear, first gear, second gear, first gear. Second. It's
I
just,
know.
it's like they didn't give you enough time in between the turns to even get into third gear.
I know.
And I wasn't using the whole road on purpose. I was pretending there was traffic coming.
Oh.
Just to, get my skills up.
Yeah, this road doesn't look too bad. More of a main road.
Well, it has lines. The other road didn't even have center lines.
I know.
You heard me backfiring?
No, I was wondering how's your bike doing in the hills here.
It's backfiring.
Is it?
Saturday, August the 7th, is the Dam Ducky Derby,
The damn ducky. What?
where they float ducks over the dam.
Oh, that's an interesting. What people think of sometimes. Oh, Baskin Robbins, get out of town. You want an ice cream?
Nah, not yet. Too early.
But it was right there.
I know.
They had motorcycle parking. Well, this morning we're going to go for a ride, meet up with some of our family. We're going to go to a place, I'm sorry for all of the noise. Where I'm at right now is very near to a highway, so you get that in the background. But we're going to go for a ride, and we're going to go to a reservoir. The Denver area, they don't have a lot of lakes. They have these reservoirs that they collect water from the mountains, and we're going to go to one. There's a park there, and we're going to just hang out and have a little picnic. And so that'll be something we're going to do today. And then tonight we're going to have to pack up our bikes, which we've been here for almost a week now. So we've got to pile that all back together and try and squeeze it back into the motorcycle. And then we're going to have our 3-day trip home. So that ought to be taxing. But we're gonna take a different route than we normally do. We're gonna add 100 miles just so that we don't have to go through Nebraska again. Nebraska is very difficult. So we're gonna go through Kansas, which probably is just as difficult. But we're gonna do it anyhow. And yeah, and that's the way we're gonna go. So let's get back on the road.